I knew something felt off the second I walked into the glass-walled conference room on the 12th floor of our Denver headquarters. The coffee was already poured, black, no cream, exactly how Megan from HR never remembered I took it. She sat there with that practiced soft smile, the kind that says, "We're all friends here," right before the rug gets pulled. Blinds half drawn against the Rocky Mountain sunlight, chair angled away from the door. Classic move. I'd spent 8 years at Horizon Dynamics, a clean energy startup that had grown fast on Colorado government contracts. As compliance coordinator, I was the one who caught every sloppy vendor deal, every backdated report, every audit red flag. They called me the detail person. I just called it protecting my team. Megan slid the paper across the table like it was a lunch menu. "This makes it easier for everyone," she said gently. "Looks better on your record, too." The letter was already typed with my name, today's date, and effective immediately. In the faint header comment she forgot to delete, "Strongly recommend she signs today." I didn't argue. I signed. But I also snapped a quick photo of the page on my phone, then emailed it to myself with the subject, "Soft Push Evidence." Years ago, after a rough layoff round, I'd quietly negotiated one line into my contract that HR probably thought was harmless. "Any resignation encouraged or suggested by company representatives shall be treated as involuntary termination without cause, triggering full severance per Schedule A, immediate vesting of all unvested equity, and continuation of benefits." Back at my desk, I pulled up the shared Microsoft 365 file. Version history told the whole story. Every edit Megan made the night before, every copied phrase from their gentle exit template. I forwarded it all to my personal attorney with one note: "They just made my resignation their decision." 3 days later, legal called Megan in a panic. The clause was crystal clear under Colorado employment law: suggested resignation equals company-initiated separation. No loopholes. By the end of the week, they reclassified everything. My full severance hit my account, 6 months' pay, every last RSU vested, health coverage extended. No fight. No public drama. Megan actually called me that Friday evening, voice softer than I'd ever heard it. "We messed up, Emily. The pressure from upstairs, I'm sorry." I told her I understood. Restructuring is brutal on everyone. I didn't rub it in. I just thanked her for making it right. I used part of the money to take my mom on a long overdue trip to the mountains and started volunteering with a local nonprofit that helps laid-off Coloradans review their contracts. The rest? I'm building something new, my own consulting practice, where the first rule is simple: know your worth, document everything, and always leave room for grace. Turns out the real win wasn't the payout. It was walking away with my integrity intact and maybe helping the next person do the same. In the end, fairness doesn't have to be ugly. Sometimes it just needs one clear clause and one person brave enough to read it out loud.